Alright, how's it going? So this is Jacob Kronbach. So this is my major project for the semester. So what me and my preceptor actually decided to do was a data analysis. So what we wanted to do was kind of um, know the amount of shoes that were sold within each of our categories. So with what we do here, we actually color code the different shoes. So we have the red, which is going to be the most supportive, yellow, orange, and then the green, which is going to be the least supportive. So with these different types of shoes in these different categories, with our standing gait analysis, we can actually determine how much support someone needs. So from doing the data analysis, we're actually trying to find which category is actually being utilized the most, and then also how much support someone actually needs on average, that someone, or how much support someone needs as a customer walking into the store as in Sioux City. But as far as the hypothesis goes, both me and my preceptor guessed that the red category would be the most used. So with the results, we actually found that the red category was indeed the most sold category at 128. And then we had the yellow category, which was at 113, the orange category being at 72, and the green category being at 80. Otherwise, I found these findings to be very interesting, especially since the background that I've had with exercise science, especially with the implications of the person or people that would come into the store and their needs. So with what we find in the gait analysis, in many of the situations that we find someone in the red category, they actually have very weak hips, glutes, hamstrings, anything kind of muscle-wise in that lower extremity area. So trying to find them something that'll kind of keep them going throughout the day is on our hands, because they come in with all of these different problems, knee pain, back pain, whatever it is, and they seek to kind of find a resolve for it. But when we actually get them in the shoe and actually go through the standing gait analysis again, we actually find that the red category shoes always prove to be successful in their efforts to get their foot and leg back in that preferred movement pattern. So being able to kind of help that customer with the issues that they come in with, especially with all the different athletic injuries or such of that matter, like plantar fasciitis or different muscle sorenesses or even weaknesses that we find through that standing gait analysis. We want to be able to help them the best way that we can. Otherwise, other information just about it, as stated before, all these results were actually used from the Sioux City store, where both my preceptor and I were actually located at during this time in June. The totals were also received, so each night before we close, we actually do what's called a best sellers report. So this best sellers report is actually going to list all of the shoes that we sold during the day, and then over a period of time, like we did with the month, it actually keeps track of everything that we have sold. So again, with the different categories of shoes that we have, we want to be able to find whatever the customer's foot type is and get them into that proper category for support that is within the shoe. I hope you enjoy and have a great day. Thanks.